the 1963 march. When I went to that, I was working in a small shop, metal shop, that we produced car jacks. And was in the area, down in North Philly, and the buses on that particular day in August, when they were, gearing up to go, the buses were meeting across the street. And when I went to work, I said, wait, I think I'm going to go to this rather than going to work. And I got on one of the buses and, rode down to D.C. And that was, when I rode to D.C., that was overwhelming. It was a powerful experience. But just got on the bus. I was almost like you could say on a whim at that time. That was in '63. That was even before I became really conscious. I mean, there was something gnawing at me on the inside that was telling me then that I had to do something, because that's why I just that day chose to go on that bus instead of going to work. I had never seen that kind of gathering before, and that was overpowering in itself, because I wasn't near the front. I was a little farther back, and when I heard that, it was overpowering. And noticing and being a part of a group like that, I just realized, I said, man, this is pure people power, just being here like this. Before he got to the part where he was continuing, saying the refrain of "I have a dream," as I was listening to it, I thought that, when he was describing the things that he had a dream of, when he started talking about on the red clay of Georgia, and seeing, people being judged by, and that really struck me, the content of their character rather than by their color. That struck me, because I thought because I had seen everything that was counter to that. But when he started talking about that, people being judged by their character rather than their color, I said, that would be a great thing. The greatest message that I would say is I think the first thing that most of us, I'd say, we have to do is struggle, and that may even mean internally, to develop and each of us struggle to become our best selves so that we can contribute to the wider struggle. And I believe that that's the basic thing, is for us to develop and for us to pass on whatever we can of value to the younger generation.